Hi guys. The question I want to ask today is, what is a logarithm? Well, a logarithm is a way of finding out the power of something. So for example, if I had a question that said 3 to the power of something, I'm going to call a letter x, is 729. What is that value of x? Well, a logarithm helps us to find that out. So if I said, put into my calculator log, and then we have a thing called the base 3, so that always relates to this number, of 729, which is always going to be this number, and then equals. So I'm going to use this button here on my calculator. I'll press that first, log, calculator on, log to the base 3 in a little number of 729 equals, and the answer is 6. And you can check using your normal power button that 3 to the power of 6 is equal to 729. So what a logarithm is a way of finding out the power. So if I said 4 to the power of something is equal to 1024, you would put in log to the base 4 of 1024, press equals. So on log to the base 4 of 1024 equals 5, because 4 to the 5 does equal 1024. Now, a reverse of a question on this may be something like log to the base 2 of something is equal to 5. Now what that question is saying, 2 to the power of 5 equals something. So the way to solve this is to say 2 to the power of 5 is equal to x. So x is equal to 32. Okay, so let's just think of another example like that. And sometimes it doesn't need to come out as a whole number. So log to the base 3 of x is equal to 1.5, then x is equal to 3 to the power of 1.5, which equals nothing nice, I'm sure. 3 to the power of 1.5 equals 5.196. And if you put in 3 to the power of 1.596, oh sorry, and if you did log to the base 3 of 5.196, then you would get 1.5. And so also I could say, so coming back to the first example, 5 to the power of y is equal to 34, then I would say log to the base 5 of 34 is equal to y. So y is equal to, so log to the base 5, oh I pressed 2 there for some reason, 5 of 34 is equal to 2.191. So remember, a log is a way of finding out the power. So 3 to the power of something is that, then we do log to the 3 of that, and that'll give me the answer. 4 to the x is 1024, so in order to get x I have to do log to the base 4. So always this number that's got the power up here is the base number in the log, and bring that into there. And similarly in here, there's my base number and there's the big number. And on these other ones, it's important that you realise if you're given a log, the way to undo the log is to go back to the power again. So we're sort of undoing using the power. So if log to the base 2 of something is 5, then that something must be 2 to the power of 5. Now just one final thing while I'm here. If we were looking at e to the something was equal to that, then e has its own special log. So instead of putting log to the base e, you can use this special button ln, that they mean the same thing. So in here you would put ln for, and that would give you the answer. So the reason why it's ln is e we know as Euler's number. It's also known as the natural number, and so log to the base e is also known as a natural logarithm. So instead of putting log to the base e, we're saying we've got a log of the natural number, or a natural logarithm. So that's what gives us our answer. And you can see that button's right next to the normal log button. So log 4 is equal to 1.386. And if I was to find e to the 1.386, it comes to 3.9988, so it's very close, allowing for my rounding off, because we know that e is a rational number, so we could never write this answer down for definite. Okay, so logarithms are something that sound really hard, but your calculator makes a fantastic job of them. You've just got these two buttons here, so that one for any other number, this one for when the number is e that you're working with the power of, and that's it.